Hi there folks, Jackie here from JMC Creates. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the UK. I live in Northern Ireland and this is today's project. Okay, I actually found this on Bine's Stimpleglux channel and the link will be below. She did hers in centimeters and she used dies for these and the hole in here, whereas I used the brand new punches from Stampin' Up! Oops, which I nearly forgot to get over. I'm rushing because I'm trying to fit this in before my grandson turns up, because then anybody who's got a 4-year-old will know, not a chance. So anyway, these are the two punches I'm going to use today. For this one I used Paint It With Love, and this is just the small heart die from Sweet and Sassy Framelits. This is the classic label punch, and this is Melon Mambo card in there. Okay, and today we're going to use some gold gems. We're going to use the springtime foils, which I've already cut my hearts out of, as you can see. Okay, and we're going to use Very Vanilla card. So for the actual, this bit, you need a piece of card that measures 2, what I call the wrap, 2 by 8 5/8. Then you need a piece of Very Vanilla that is 5.5 by 3. And then just whatever you're going to decorate with. I used a couple of hearts and I used the Just For You from Teeny Tiny Sentiments and the classic label punch to cut it out. Okay, and these are just a couple of lengths of just under ½ an inch, about 3/8 of an inch, just to decorate the two sides here like this. Okay, so that's what we're going to do, so let's get on before the terror turns up. Right, this is our base and I need my destructions. So I do. The base is half. You want to score it at half. Actually, if you just scored it at half on all sides to start off with. Okay, and turn it to the long side and score at 2.5 and 3, and that's all the scoring for that. 2.5 and 3. I can't even see that. The sun is out today and I'm not going to complain about it, but it's hard, making it hard for me to see, that's all. Right, so for your wrap you need to score at 2 3/4, 2 3/4, 2 3/4 and 3 1/4. 2 3/4 and 3 1/4. Then you turn it round to the other side and you go 2 3/4 and 3 1/4. And that's all your scoring done. Okay, we'll just set that out of the way. Sorry, I'm being noisy because I'm hurrying. Right, you're going to get your tag topper punch and place both ends of your wrap in it. Okay, and that's all you do, and then you burnish. Okay, right, and then we're just going to burnish this. I'm still using my husband's phone, which is why I'm hurrying, so that he can have it back before TJ comes. So we're just going to take the four corner squares out completely. And I take score lines and all. Okay. Okay. Then you're going to need a ruler. Well, this is how I do it anyway. So I go to the underside. Actually, I forgot, you have to cut these two bits in the middle out too. These two small squares in the middle need to go. Okay, and that'll be all your cutting done. Right, and then you want a ruler, and you want to score just on one side diagonally from corner to corner. Do that on both sides. Okay, then you get your, just fold that over. Okay, try and get it as central as you can, and punch. And it doesn't matter that this wee bit's out because you won't see it. Okay, then you're just going to glue. You're going to glue these two bits together first. And fold that over and make it stick nice. Okay, and then you're going to put glue on this side here. Okay, and put your finger in and press it down. Okay, and do the same on this side. And fold it over, turn it round and press it down with your finger. Trying to make sure it doesn't move. And that is where your Ferrero sits perfectly without moving. I don't like things to be moved. Anyway, these bits will go on here like this. But you really only need two sides. So I'm just going to stick them on now and make sure when you put it in that these are the two sides that are facing out. Okay. And just cut it off at the back. And do the same on the other side. Press it down. Okay. And just cut it off at the back. And that's your decoration done for those. Okay. Then this is your wrap that's going to sit inside it. So you want to punch your hole then again, and I'm going to use the 1 3/8 again, so about there. Is that central? I'm nearly scared to punch it in case it's not. Oh well, bite the bullet. Yay, not too bad. We can live with that, can't we? Right, I'm just going to put some tape on the bottom. Okay, there's the sun out to blind me again. I'm sorry if the light's a bit hit and miss at the minute. Where's my pokey tool? But I'm not going to complain about the sun coming out, considering the fact it's done nothing but snow this past week and a half and rain. Okay, so you're going to set that bit in and make sure these two side bits are facing out, which I just turned. I'm going to pull this closer to me so I can see what I'm doing. And maybe get it on properly. Right. There, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Okay. I'm also going to put some glue on these two bits here. Two side bits. So if you use tape, just stick tape on it. It doesn't matter, as long as it sticks, that's all that matters. Okay? And put your Ferrero in. Did I tell you this is the springtime foils? I hope I did. And I haven't got any ribbon. I'll have to go and find some ribbon and come back. This is what happens when you're rushing. My husband was on nights all week and he slept in this morning, so I couldn't go in and get the phone. And then my daughter turned up to tell me my grandson's turning up after nursery because she's getting her ceilings painted. So I'm just rushing to do this while I have the phone and before he appears. Right, okay, I'll be back in 2 ticks. Right, we're back, and I found this celebration ribbon from last year, and it's perfect because it's golden cream, so I'm just going to cut a length of it off and then fold it in half and put it through both my holes and bring the two ends through, and that is what you'll be using to lift it with. Okay, then we need to add our bits. Where did we put our bits? Oh, there, they're over there. Got them. We need bits. Right, we need to put on our sentiment first, I think. Or did I put it on second, I wonder? No, I put it on first, if I remember correctly. You're going to stick a couple of these on the back of both ends of your sentiment, which you've cut out with your classic label punch. And just stick it across there. Okay. Then you're going to stick on your 2 hearts. Right. So if we do this one first, now what if we did them up there this time? Yes, I could live with that. Right, we'll do this one flat. Okay, and then we'll do this one on heart, or foam squares. Okay, and we're going to set that on top like that, and then we're going to find our gems. Oops, my ribbon's come back through. You have to pull that tight. Oh, if it's not even now, it's longer at one side than the other, and that would annoy me. That would annoy me. Right, stay there, you beastie. Right, some gems, just some gems from my stash that I'm going to stick on. Okay, these are gems from the pound shop, I'm sure. Oh, one on each side of the sentiment. And then one in the heart. Oops, I lifted it without the sticky. I need the sticky. There we go. That's it. A lovely quick little project that's perfect to add to a Mother's Day basket, I think. And I think I did it just in time because I just hear the car pull into the drive. Go me! Yay! So if you like it, give me a thumbs up, and if you would subscribe, that would be great. There's that one, and there's that one. Till next time, Jackie, over and out.